Okay, so parts are laid out here for issue 83 of the Spitfire. Yeah, it's this motor, isn't it, or operating mechanism. Second one of these for the display stand. Yeah, so it's going to be very similar to the other one we've done, but yeah, all there, all checked off. So just going to get into this build. This will be the build for issue 83 of the Spitfire. Okay, so first thing we're doing is taking this steel rod and we're fitting the bearing. So I just need to get the bearing out of the little pack that it comes in. Okay, so there's the little bearing. And it goes over the round end. You have a square end and a round end, and it just gets pushed into the round end, obviously, so that it will work. Yeah. Okay. Next, we bring over the brass in the brace, and then you just screw that into there so that it protrudes out the other side a little bit. Push that again, that bearing. Okay. So that's the first couple of instructions done. Okay, we've now got the acrylic rod. It's going to be fitting. Now one end's got a large aperture and one end's got a very small aperture. The one with the small end is going to go into this base that we just fitted. And then that is secured with one PWB screw, which is one of the ones with it's 2.5 by 4 mil. So it's one of the ones with a flange on it as well. So that just holds this in place, this acrylic rod. And we take the cover or whatever it's called, or the bearing holder, hopefully, so bring that down. It's got obviously an area where the bearing's going to go into. Can only really go one way. We need the upper part of the base stand now. We have a hole in it. And then the one these without the slot in it. So one's got a slot in it and one hasn't. We need the one without the slot in it to start with. And that kind of fits onto the base stand. That kind of orientation. It has got like a slot in it as well. It just goes on there. Yeah. And two PB screws. Okay, I'm going to take this thing we've been working on, acrylic stand, and that just kind of slots in. Now there is an area for it to go into. Yeah, it just kind of slots into that. bring over the one with the slot in it. And 4 of those PB screws are going to hold that all together. We've got the 4 screws in, holding that in. Okay, and then it's going to be 2 of those PB screws to hold in the base at the bottom. Okay, now bringing over the motor from the last issue, and that's going to be fitted in with the obviously the operator operating through the hole. Okay, so the shaft, goes through the hole. You can only really go one way. Can't go the other way because it won't fit. And then 2 of the PBM screws, slightly longer ones, I think, with the flange on them. It's going to hold that motor in. Okay. Then carefully turn it over, and you need the cog, the T40 cog. This one here without any extras on it. And then fit that over the shaft in the motor. Push that down, I guess. Then the pin, very small pin. In the hole, and then the other. So now this one, I think, the smaller T20 cog with the smaller ring of teeth facing downwards. So you've got a small ring of teeth that needs to face downwards, obviously, because it needs to mesh with the other one. And then this one here, T20, which is the smallest cog we've got, with the rim. It's got a rim that needs to face upwards. Okay. Then you just fit in the base plate. Okay, so once all that's in, all those cogs are in the right way around, just place the base over it. And 4 loose screws to hold the base in place. Okay, so that's that. We've got to make sure I got that, and yeah, I got the little sticker, the sucker, the wire extension. I need 5 of the 2x2, 4, 5 of those screws, and 3 of those screws, the rest are all spares, and that's it for issue 83. Okay, so that was it for issue 83. Just doing the putting the motor together, or the display operating arm thing. 84 in issue 84. Third motor for the display stand, but we're going to be fitting that motor that we just assembled to the display stand, and that will be issue 84, and that will be coming up soon. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my presentation of this issue of Build a Spitfire Mk1A by Hachette PartWorks. And if you like the progression of this model or any of the other models on the channel, because I've got the Ecto one and the Ferrari F40 going on at the moment, then you can always consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, then give us a thumbs up or pop any comments in the comments box. I always get back to those. But hey, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope to catch you again on the channel soon. Take care and ta-ra.